to make this video because I went back to my Wet to Straight Revlon straightener from the Rusk straightener that I showed in the last video, and I went to that one because the ends of my hair were starting to get really, I don't know, broken and kind of dry when I was using the Rusk straightener, and it took a while for me to notice it. So I just like went back to my roots. Went back to my roots, and I went back to the Wet to Straight straightener. And so my hair has become like more healthy and longer, and I'm also like wearing it curly a lot because I am working from home. But so I'm just going to show you my results when I use my Wet to Straight straightener. I've used this straightener, gosh, I've used straighteners like my whole entire life, probably since 4th grade. So, and I'm 26 now, so they're the best ones in my opinion. I mean, like, they're cheap, and if you don't have like a lot of money to spend on a straightener, then I would recommend using that one. So I will show you how I straighten my hair. Okay. Hi guys, it's Kristi again. So here is my Wet to Straight straightener. It is really old. Well, not really old, it just has been through a lot, so it has like a scratch here and everything, but you know, if it works, it works. So I am going to plug it in, and I'm going to use it over my Rusk. So let me go grab my Rusk and I'll show you the comparison. Yeah. Just kidding. I have it somewhere, but I just grabbed another Wet to Straight straightener that I have. So obviously they're like my favorite. So I am just going to prepare to do my hair. And yeah, super easy. I'm just splitting it down the middle right now just because it's like easier to do my hair that way. It just kind of like splits it up for me time-wise. So I just split it down the middle, and I'm going to use like a scrunchie here. Scrunchie. They look kind of crazy, but it's fine. Oh, I got a message. I'm working from home currently too, so I messaged my coworker to see if she wanted to start lunches, just because like we both like to watch the emails. But, or like if something goes off at work, then one of us will cover it. So I think she just responded here. I'm hoping it's her. Either that or it's one of my loan processors trying to message me about initial instructions I just sent. So, and I'm just splitting it here just because it's like easier, and it'll get more of the hair if I split it into smaller sections. It's about like 2 inches? Let me see. Yeah, it's about 2 inches that I'm doing every time. So 2 inches in length. 2 inches in length, up to down. I can't even explain it, but it's easier to watch. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna go respond to my coworker. Yeah, I'm back, and that was my coworker. So she's going into the office right now because we hired another closer who actually started a while ago, but I do not know where my hair comb is. Give me 1 second. We're redoing the cabinets, so it usually would be under me, but I think it's over here. Found it. It was over there. I put all my cabinet stuff over there because we're staining them or painting them, however you say it. But so when I straighten my hair, I just have it currently it's like in between 20 and 25. It's like it goes from level low to level 30, and I just have it in between 20 and 25. So I don't want to have it like too high, just because I actually washed my hair yesterday, and there it is. There we go. Washed my hair yesterday and then dried overnight. Woo, that was a good swoop through. Like, yeah, it's not even bad. But I usually go through twice or so. Depends on like how much I really need to, but I just hold it. And I go through also with the little comb just so that I'm not squishing and burning my hair together as it's all crimped up. So I just comb it out first. Comb all the way through and get the tangles out and do it. But I think I'm gonna like speed through here and just show you like the results. And yeah, it's a little steamy, and my hair's like really curly, so it stays. Okay, here's a third time. So it stays wet for a really long time. So that's what's really good about the Wet to Straight, because even when your hair's wet, I feel that it protects it more. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through and comb and go. But I wanted to do this all over again just to show you guys, just because I feel like this is a cheaper option versus like the $70 version. This is like half the price, maybe less. And honestly, fourth time for the first part, honestly I feel like it works a lot better and it keeps your hair healthier, and my hair's actually gotten like so much longer. With the other straightener, I had to trim it so many times. And before this, I was trying to get it on video of how I trim my hair, but it was just like really out of the camera, and I had to actually like look closely. And I wanted to show you how I did it. I hold my hair in there. Yeah. There we go. It just works so well. There we go. And if I see like if there's a part that's still crimped, like looks crimped to me, I'll go through the part and with the hair comb and just go down a little bit, but I'm not going to go all the way to the end because I'm trying to have less damage, but it's hard. Also, when you're straightening, I would try to have the steam part, like they have steam holes in it, and I'll have that steam part going away from my face as much as possible, just because my mom said like steam's not good for your face, and she feels like it has dried her face out a lot with the steam, and it still kind of hid my face, but it's fine. Cool. Okay, cool. So that was really quick. It's like a super quick straighten too. So, because my hair is like super curly. I wish I showed you guys like what it actually looks like versus like what I lay down on. So I don't look as crazy, but it's okay. It's okay. So I'm going to move to the top, pull some more down, separate it, and I'm going to hold it in my mouth again. And I always have a trash can below me just because like when I don't straighten my hair for a couple days, a lot of the hair actually falls out when you wash it and stuff, you know, like just like the normal hair loss that you usually get. So that way it's not too much of a mess here. My husband hates messes. So yeah, oopsie. And I try to keep them as separate as possible, like the different hair parts, just because it's easier to straighten that way. There you go. I'm done, almost. There we go. And I'm on my lunch now, so I can do this. Honestly, I was fine with having my hair curly the last couple days, but then I went to the gym yesterday. Our gym is still open over here. Well, it's like you could only have a certain amount of people in there. So I ran into my friend Chelsea at the gym, and her makeup looked so pretty and her hair was so cute, and like just her gym outfit, and it made me really want to get ready and do my hair and do my face and just do it for myself, I guess, just because I kind of been feeling a little down. So this is me doing my hair. don't think I'll do my face though. And I'm still working from home tomorrow. I'm working from home right now just because, like, when we go into the office, we all have to wear masks throughout the whole entire day. I know a lot of people have to do that, but with our jobs, we can do them from home, so I just stay home. And that way I don't have to worry about catching anything and having to wear a mask all day, so yeah. But we're gonna have a video meeting tomorrow on our rate discount at work, and I think I might do my makeup for that, but I don't know if I'll do my makeup today. If I do like a makeup right now during these times when I'm working from home, I will just do like mascara. So I'm just make my eyeballs look a little prettier. So I was talking to Hayden, my husband, the other day about wanting to basically I used to do like fake eyelashes, like those single 3-piece eyelashes. I used to put those on all the time, and I kind of missed it just because like they made me feel really pretty. And I watched the Meskia twins, the ones from Australia. I'm not sure which side of Australia they're from, but I think Brisbane. I don't know. Brisbane? However you say it. But one of the twins, I haven't gotten their names down yet, but I think it's Ashley. But I think that the blonde twin, her eyes look so pretty with the cat eye version of the lashes, so I was thinking about doing that because my eyeballs are pretty big. So when I get more to the top, it's harder to straighten just because it's my hair type. So I try to go over it a couple times. But obviously, like, you don't have to. It's just like your preference of like how straight you want it. If you just want to go over it one time, that's fine too, because it will straighten it to a point where like it looks good for just like going out and about and being out shopping and stuff. So, but yeah, I was thinking about doing that, but so Hayden says that I don't really need them, but I feel like I kind of want them just to give me a little something to make me feel good about myself. So, and like you obviously see how much my hair has grown out. So I was thinking about getting the color redone, but like what's the point almost if I'm just going to be working from home the rest of the year. So, but it's just for me, but I don't think it looks bad, the color. So, and I don't think I'll do it from home again right now just because it, in that last video that I had with using that L'Oreal hair box dye to do my hair, it did end up a little coppery. It was like a lot of copper. So eventually I just had to dye it brown. When I was reviewing the other footage, when I was just talking to the camera earlier, my hair looked like black, like it was like a shiny black versus like this brown on the bottom. So I wonder if there's a way to kind of make it like pull the brown up and make it blend a little better, just because it's just kind of like a really big difference in the camera, at least in that lighting. So I don't know, I'll have to see. Well, I think my camera's gonna die here in a little bit, so if I lose footage talking to you, that's why. But oops, there's me turning it towards my face, but it's fine. Okay, cool. See, it's such a big difference, and it just like, it's super soft, and I think it's just like also the straightening technique, because it's like the way you straighten it, your style of straightening, it'll turn out the same, I believe, if you have a good straightener. And I think the Wet to Straight Revlon straighteners are really good, in my opinion, and they don't really snag on the ends of your hair as much as I've noticed the Rusk does. So this is me, like, not even reviewing it. Like, I feel like I'm bashing the Rusk one. The Rusk one was good while it lasted. I mean, until I started noticing. And plus, like, you know, it's probably good with people that don't dye their hair. So, but like for me, my hair is dyed and I'm trying to get it longer and it just doesn't work. I'll have to show you guys like what I use to help make my hair longer. Or maybe I'll even like show you my at-home DIY conditioning treatment that leaves your hair so soft, but also leaves A's in your hair that you have to like pull out. But your hair gets super, super soft. So yeah, and I think instead of like talking to you guys, I might talk here and there, but I think I'll just like kind of speed up the video a little bit, just so it's not so boring. Because I know everyone just cares about like the end result and not like the actual talking part. That's me at least. So. There we go. And so, see, you just saw how fast it was. Let me see like where I'm at in time. Hold on. 11. Woo! Only 12 minutes. 12 minutes and I'm almost halfway done. I have a lot of hair too, so. When I was a kid, I started having my hair straightened by my older sister, Desiree. Desiree's my older sister, but I had her straighten my hair in 4th grade because we both like straight hair and we didn't like curly hair. Like you know what, like if I braid my hair now, it's actually super pretty, so I'll have to probably show you how I braid my hair too. But like we both wanted straight hair and like that was the thing back in those days. So I had her straighten my hair, and I can't even remember which one she used. Yeah, ends aren't bad, but yeah. So then, when I got to middle school, I was still straightening my hair, and it took me, man, 2 hours. Excuse me, burped. It took me 2 hours to straighten my hair. Every single time. Now it takes me like 30 minutes. If I'm dilly-dallying and watching YouTube videos and stuff like that, then it'll take me like 45, but for the most part it's only 30 minutes. So, but yeah, 2 hours. You know what? I don't know why I wasted that much time just on my looks. Nowadays, like so my normal makeup day is literally, like I've just been wearing mascara. And back in high school, middle school, I used to try to do a full face of makeup. Like we're talking cover up and eyeshadow and all that. Okay, sorry, splitting it again, just so it gets all the hair. But yeah, I just feel like I almost wasted a lot of that time. I was talking to Hayden about it, and he said like a lot of girls do that. You know, they don't know. Like, they try to form something of themselves. And, you know, they always want to look good. So, but don't get me wrong, I am that way too. Like, if I go out, like, to Topgolf or something like that, then I'll look good. I mean, like, I'll do my full face and all that. But it's just, like, a lot of time. But right now, I can actually get my full face done in, like, 20 minutes too. So, it's been really good. I think, so I was talking to my sister Desiree, and she said it was just because, like, we've perfected, like, our techniques, and we found, like, what works for us and stuff like that, so, but yeah. But if I go anywhere with my parents, I'll mostly do my face just because my mom takes so many pictures. So, as she was growing up, her family's house burned down, so she barely has any pictures, and most of the pictures that she actually has are owned by her cousins, so she does not have a lot of pictures, so she takes a lot of pictures of us. So I'm always picture ready, well, for the most part. If I just go over to my parents' house for just a little bit, then I don't have to like get all ready or anything, and I don't mind taking pictures without being all ready either, but I just want to look more put together when everyone else is put together too. So, yeah. Okay, I'll probably speed through this part because I'm just about done with the middle. So I'll just finish the middle and then I'll speed through the rest for you guys. Let's see. It's just so straight. Almost done. My voice is actually starting to hurt too because I haven't actually talked a lot in a long time. So I'm usually just like messaging on our IM for work or through Teams. We also have this messaging system called Jabber. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys what I really do. So I'm a closer. I'm a mortgage loan closer. So I I prepare all the docs for closing, make sure everything in the file is correct. make sure it's compliant and we'll be able to sell. And yeah, so I like it a lot. So before that, I was a rate lock desk analyst. And what you do with that is, like, you take people's requests, you price out the loan, and pretty much like with the interest rate and stuff like that. And then just like there are a lot more things that I had to do in that position, but it wasn't really like what I wanted to do, you know. So, and then before that, I was a compliance analyst and mainly doing redisclosures for loan estimates for mortgage again. So I've been pretty much like in the mortgage industry this whole time. So, and then before that I was in banking, and then before that I graduated college, and so just a lot of different things. Ooh, do you like it? I think it looks pretty. Just because I haven't like done my hair in a long time. But like you can tell it's like super smooth too. My best advice I would be able to give is like give your hair a break, you know, especially if you like straighten it, you dye it, use a lot of heat tools on it. See how long it's gotten? Like so long. Ooh. But yeah. Okay, well I'm gonna speed through the rest of this and I will show you the end result. Okay. And if it dies through there, I'm sorry. Because I just charged it. Oh, and the good thing about the straightener is that, like, I think it turns off anywhere from 30 minutes to like 1 hour of straightening. I'm pretty sure it's like an hour, but if you forget that it's on, you can always count on it and turn it off for you. Okay, I have to tell you guys, so I just looked at my straightener and I can't believe I was saying Revlon the whole entire time, but it's the Remington. Because I was like, I've used this for years and I cannot believe, like, I was thinking Revlon this whole entire time. But I know that, like, people, like, sometimes people make that mistake too, so it's fine. Oh, it's Remington! When I edit this back, I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna cut it out and say Remington. It's so annoying. But see how long my hair is? Boop. Beep boop bop, as Adeline Morin would say. I just really don't want to redo everything. I mean, like, I do my hair, like, every once in a while here, so maybe I can redo it, but I'll just suck it up and edit it, I think. Turned off again, so I decided to turn back on. I'm almost done, so I'm hoping it doesn't die. gelatin. It hurt. Hurt a little bit. Okay. There we go. And then, so near the end, I always use my Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum. It's a little super skinny serum. And I use like 2 pumps, maybe, like just for the length of my hair. If your hair is like shorter than mine, if your hair is like up here, I would just use 1 pump, just because a little goes a really long way. So, and I just start with the ends, because like obviously you can see like my hair's kind of frizzy here. So, and then I go up, and I don't really touch my roots, because then your roots will get super, super greasy. See, I like swoop through, but I don't really like touch the roots. So, and then I pick up and pull out, and then go through the ends again. See, and I really, really like the Remington Wet to Straight, because I'm trying to show you my ends too. Let me go back. But it just like makes it super soft, and it's so quick. Let me see where I'm at in time here. So that says 6. So I think I'm at like 36 minutes total for my hair. So, and this is how long it is. I don't know if you can even see the length. So my booty bump starts like here, and that's how long my hair is. That's like how long it grew from cutting my own hair and then keeping it curly, and it's in my eyeball. There we go. But yeah, and like the ends are not like unhealthy. I trim them every, gosh, not as often now that I'm using the Wet to Straight again. So, but yeah, and then I always put it up just because like I have a lot of flyaways, and then this part will stick out if I don't put it up for at least like 5 minutes. So, okay. So I'm just gonna like put it up, and then I'm going to put some mascara on, and then I'll catch up with you guys in just a moment. And then, so I'm gonna wash my face too, so I always like put my hair up and then put a clip on the back, just so it holds it and it doesn't get wet, because you know, us curly haired girls, our hair gets wet and it'll frizz up. So, cool. Be right back. Hi guys, I told you I'd be back to give you just like an update on the end of my hair. So this is how my hair is looking. Whoa, I just pulled out like 2 hairs. But this is how my hair is looking after I straighten it. And yeah, so it's the Remington Wet to Straight, and I've been using it for years, and I don't know why I was calling it the Revlon, but it's the Remington one. And also wanted to talk about the eyelashes that I said that I wanted to try putting in again. But so my only issue is that like it took me forever to grow my eyelashes to where they are now. It's gonna look really weird. Hopefully it's focused, I don't know. But it took me forever to grow them out, so I'm worried that I'm gonna rip out all my eyelashes again. So that's the only problem. But yeah, so I might talk about that later. Who knows? There are a lot of things that I wanted to talk about that I've recorded, and I've decided like it's not good to talk about, or I don't know, just a lot of things. So maybe my next one will be cutting my husband's hair. So today is Thursday. Oh, I thought today was Friday. Yeah, so I'll probably record cutting my husband's hair, but I don't know if he'll want to be recorded, so we'll see. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.